näkee. All right, that sounds interesting. What kind of readings would you like to bring to us from that tour in Asia?
Well, I mean, the overwhelming thing is, which applies to us as well, the doors are open, but we don't go through the doors, or we use the wrong keys to go through. It's so overwhelming.
Eli ovet on auki, mutta tuntuu, että me käytetään niin kuin vääriä avaimia ja ei ikään kuin mennä välttämättä niistä ovista, mitä olisi auki.
When I say this, I deliberately include vast parts of the Muslim world as well. We have enormous chances. And I could, if we have time, I could endlessly speak about that very encouraging things indeed, and a lot of challenges at the same time.
Eli että jopa muslimimaailmassakin on avoimia ovia. Christian, that actually also already brings us to one of the questions that was raised up here. We had a discussion before we opened the connection about questions that people here. We are a bunch of some 15 people here, and one of those questions were that how much is NCD used, especially for new, progressive, growing churches that you see worldwide, as opposed to maybe more traditional churches. Eli että vähän niin kuin se sun kysymys, että kuinka paljon SLK:ta käyttää tällaiset kasvavat. How would you respond to that?
It's actually on both sides. It started more with more innovative kind of churches. Maybe you translate sentence by sentence, I don't know.
Well, I can take, translate. SLK:ta käytetään molemmanlaisissa perinteisissä seurakunnissa ja näissä uudissa, mutta se alkoi erityisesti tällaisissa innovatiivisissa uudemmissa seurakunnissa.
Why? Because they are more open-minded, they are early adopters, we could say.
Koska nämä uudet on tietenkin yleensä avoimempia uudelleen ja näin poispäin.
But then in the last few years it shifted very much to mainline churches, traditional churches, you could say.
Mutta
and we rejoice in that, we thank God for that. And now it's again a new impetus to focus on church plants, missional churches, and so on. And I could give you a lot of wonderful experiences in this area.
Eli että sitten se siirtyi enemmän tällaisiin perinteisiin kirkkokuntiin, missä tätä käytettiin, mutta nyt taas on nähtävissä viime vuosina, että uudet innovatiivisemmat, uudet niin kuin istutetut, siis mitä on pläntätty, istutetut seurakunnat, niin on alkanut hyödyntää tätä. All right.
From our side, there is no, I mean, we are impartial here. We love to work with very traditional churches. I love to work with the Orthodox Church. I love to work with the Roman Catholic Church. And we love with very freaky, innovative other churches as well. That is what NCD is all about.
Since it is principle-based, that the same principles apply basically to any kind of context. Eli todella ei ole eroa tosiaan sillä niin kuin seurakuntakulttuurilla, että kaikenlaista tätä käytetään, koska tämä perustuu, niin kuin tiedämme, periaatteisiin. Olisitko sä, Markus, halunnut tarkentaa vähän, nouseeko sinulla tuosta?
No, ehkä minun pitää itse ottaa vähän enemmän selvää, niin pystyn sitten paremmin jatkamaan.
All right.
Kuinka monta seurakuntaa on nyt tehnyt seurakuntatutkimuksen?
There's one question worldwide. How many churches have now done at least one NCD survey? Do you have a number of that?
It's something about 70,000 churches. It's more difficult to track that carefully than it looks at first sight, but something could be a little bit less, a little bit more, but something about 70,000.
Noin 70,000. What about repeated surveys? Do you have a number estimate on that 2 or 3 surveys per church?
We could identify precise numbers, and not quite precise numbers. It's even more complicated because sometimes a church repeats it, but under a different name and something like this. But right now I don't have them available, regretfully. I would guess, however, I know them from some countries. I know it from Australia, for instance, and Canada. They are the best in repeat rates. And there it is something between 25 and 28%, if I remember it correctly, that do a repeat. All other countries are below.
All right. All right.
So it's below 20%,
Yeah.
while in an ongoing
Yeah.
process.
So you said Canada and what other countries are the good ones? Australia or?
Canada and Australia are the best in terms of repeat rates,
Yeah.
as far as I
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Let me just quickly translate. Eli tosiaan Kanada ja Australia, siellä seurakunnat on tähän mennessä ollut parhaita tässä, niin kuin, että on tehty useampia tutkimuksia. Olisiko se ollut sielläkin sitten noin 25% näistä SLK-seurakunnista on. Mutta heille ei ihan tarkkoja tietoja ole. Että